Being in China.
Interesting, because in our group Strength in Numbers, which, if you didn't know, it was 5 of us, that what we tried to do, which the 5 were Bela Fleck, Jerry Douglas, Mark O'Connor, Edgar Meyer, and me. And so what we tried to do, back when there was a record company called MCA Master Series in Nashville, so we were offered to make a record, and we weren't really a group. We had been horsing around playing. We were actually called Edgar Meyer and Friends for a long time, playing at different things around Nashville. Edgar first assembled us all in that configuration. And so really we took Edgar's classical, attitude of, we were trying to make like a 5-piece sort of chamber music group, where what we tried to do, well, Bela and Mark figured out right off the bat that with 5 guys, if each person co-wrote a tune with the other 4 members, we would have 10 totally co-written tunes. So that's what we did. And so what I'm most proud of about that record is that we made it about the compositions and the way the interplay was amongst the 5 of us. Because there's a lot of space, because there's no rhythm guitar really playing. Jerry's the guitar, obviously. And so really our influences in that, we were drawing upon, I think Edgar's classical influence was the overriding thing about that particular record that kind of made us play a certain way that we were. And Edgar was just kind of learning about hillbilly ways at the time too. Because we love to take the world's greatest classical bass player and just rail him, rake him over the coals, because he's a crummy hillbilly. Our guy from Oak Ridge, Tennessee, he ain't much of a hillbilly.
That record, I heard somebody else say this once, and it is very true, that that Strength in Numbers record, for acoustic musicians, that is our kind of blue. And if anybody knows the Miles Davis Kind of Blue record and the way that changed music forever, in the acoustic world, that record really, really did. I remember driving around in my grandpa's old Chevy Nova that I inherited with a cassette of that I just wore right through.
And just when you thought you had heard a whole record without guitar, Mark O'Connor played a guitar solo on one of the tunes. It's just one of the most busting guitar things I've ever heard. But it was a labor of love. We did it because we loved each other and loved the music, and we weren't really a full-time group, and we knew we weren't going to be. And, actually, the name of the band was originally Telluride, right? Because that was kind of where we kept doing it.
Yep.
And then as we were recording the record, we found out there was another group that wasn't from Colorado that already had laid claim to that. But if we wanted to give them 50 grand, they'd let us use it. And we said, let's change it. Actually, the title of the record was supposed to be Strength in Numbers. That seemed to be the description, so we just said, we'll make that the name of the ensemble. Thank you. We'll never play again. Thanks so much. That being said, it's hard to make. One time, the members of Strength in Numbers, we had a meeting to see when we could next again meet. And it was 18 months from that date. So the good part is we're all busy. John had a good idea of playing a little tune here.
I think we got time for one more, and thank you all so much. And we say again, we're absolutely thrilled this has been for me.
We only had one beer can thrown at us, John.
Yeah, we're doing good.
Oh wait, I spoke too soon.
We're in Arkansas, obviously. I think we are. So we ought to play Arkansas Traveler. But our dear friend Andy, it used to amuse him to change this tune to the minor key, and he would call it the Balkan Traveler or the Transylvania Traveler. So we're going to try that in the middle and get a little strange, but then we'll come back to Arkansas proper.
Thinking of you, Andy.